Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, although not as much as I would like. Talk again.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. So I discovered that you can actually, it's like pretty easy to just clip off the ends of the video on YouTube. So
Oh,
I'm
that's
doing
good.
some editing. So the video that we have up now is, well, I'm like changing the color scheme a little bit. So it's going to look like more yellowish and kind of glowy. Or so at least I imagine it looking. Will glow, and then the part where I'm just staring at the screen for 2 minutes, I'll no longer be there.
I liked when you turned around and told Cody to get something out of the oven. That was good too.
Well, I was afraid that it was going to catch on fire because I like put it on at like 400 degrees like half an hour ago. Like, I think broccoli can burst into flames. It was pretty crunchy. It was good though. Well, give me 1 second. I'm gonna run to the bathroom and get a drink, and then we'll start.
We'll get wine because that's what I'm having.
I don't know if I have any left. I will check. One moment. I have to rollerblade to flamenco afterwards, but I'm sure wine would help with that.
Okay. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. I'm coming out. Yes. Come on, you little fucker. You don't trust me yet, do you? Cool, come on. Come on, buddy.
So this is the wine that Mary brought me, actually.
Oh,
The Mary wine.
she called me before she arrived and asked for drinking suggestions. She asked me what you'd like to drink.
Do you know?
Well, I said maybe.
How well do you know me?
Well, I said a decent vodka, maybe. Or I said that you liked IPAs. So I said IPAs or a decent vodka.
Well, she went with wine, but it's from Argentina, and it's
Oh no, I told her that too. I said or a decent wine from Argentina.
Good call. No, this is an Agrello, a Petit Verdot, which I didn't even know was a thing because I always just get the Malbecs. But
I mean,
let's just open it and.
Nice. She knows a lot about beer because she used to work at a brewery. But
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
Well, and she's so Irish, so I just assume.
Yeah.
That stereotypes come from somewhere, as our mother told us.
Yeah, I haven't really talked to her much since she left. I just texted her briefly, but she said she loved Chicago and she could see herself living there. So I was like, Casey did a good job. My gosh.
Yeah, no, I need to get a tolerable employment here if I want to stay here. This is really good. I should save this for something special. Oh well.
Mine's not really good. It's okay, but it was also under $6. And so okay for $6 is pretty good. At Safeway.
And it's such a pretty bottle too. Well, this is solid. This has to be like a $30 bottle of wine, which I'm about to drink by myself.
But you're fine. Well, it's cheaper than a hotel room.
It depends.
In Chicago.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, you mean for Mary? That is true. Okay, well, yeah, I guess we'll get started and see how this goes. Maybe we'll have better luck.
Yeah, I think that everything so far should be incorporated into the final cut.
Especially the part where I just get up and leave for a minute. Did you do something entertaining?
I started singing. I called Gus a little fucker, and because
we have to discuss that at some point if we swear. I think we should be able to swear, but only in appropriate context, if that makes sense. Like for a purpose.
And the idea of appropriate context is so debatable. And if we're really staying true to great literature, I think that swearing in all of its forms needs to be embraced.
All right, but it has to be in the literary context and not at Gus. unless that's part of the story. You have to write that into the story if you want to know
Make
the
it.
story.
Okay.
Okay, well, all right, well, let's see if I can do this. Okay, so I have two stories. As discussed, the method is one real summary, one fake summary, real passage, fake passage. You choose which is the existing story and which is not. Okay.
Of course. Now regale me on the adventures of OP and Q.
Oh, thank
Esquire.
you. Yes. I mean, they're not the real names. They're disguises. Oh, no. And you already left.